it's JME, bigging up NKEs.
Yep, Charlamagne the God, the Prince of pissing people off. And right now you're watching NKE Media. Get at us.
NKE Media, Tony D.
H inside, big up NKE Media.
This is Wiley right now, you're watching
NKE Media.
NKE Media, big the fuck up.
Yo, this is Jabba, you're checking out NKE, know what it is, boy, better know all day.
How do we start this show? Clash of the day, clash of the, We're gonna work on that.
We're gonna sort it out.
Yeah.
We're gonna have one for you.
It's good progress so far, man.
Definitely.
So man, obviously you're tuned into Clash of the Day.
Clash of the day.
Second episode, bruv. It's been a
2.
mad last couple of weeks in terms of battle rap. Obviously we've had Nome 5 come out. We've had Ludacy and O'Shea come out. We've had the KOTR battles come out as well.
Yeah.
There's a lot to talk about, bruv. What are we going to start off with first?
There's a bit. Did you watch Nome 5?
I happened to catch all the battles in Nome 5, bruv. I had to.
Yeah.
I had to. Battle of the night for me had to be... I'll be honest, it was Clips versus Hollow. I do say the ladies one, or say Official versus Jazz was one of the battles of the night, but Charlie Clips versus Hollow, because I like both of them in it in terms of like lyrics and wordplay and all that in it. But like, who do you think won that battle?
I'm gonna be hated.
Go on.
Clips.
Ooh.
Clips.
We're gonna have a very interesting debate then, we are.
Clips.
Alright, go on. Why do you think Clips won? Which rounds did he win?
First and the third.
First and the third. How many times have you watched it?
Twice.
Okay. Alright, you got one over me, but I'm just going off the first live pay-per-view.
I'm not gonna lie, when I watched it live, I kind of thought Hollow was going in, but like I said, the live one, the quality wasn't the greatest. It was lagging a bit. The internet where I was weren't all that. So like Hollow's one of them guys. He can shout his bars out and this, that, and the other. Yeah. So I think I had Hollow first time, but when I watched it back, I had Clips too.
You didn't think the energy just wasn't. For me, when I was watching it live, it's like Clips' energy wasn't...
No, it wasn't.
I thought it'd be a super Clips.
He looked like he was falling asleep, to be honest with you. Even his eyes and that, like, proper.
The bars.
Nah, but, I don't know, man. A couple of the things he said really just... I think I like the way he... I don't know, man. I think it's not the quantity, it's the quality in it. I think a couple of the things he said was just...
Hollow had moments, and there was
moments as well.
Rememberable
I give Hollow
moments.
the second, nicely. I like the whole t-shirt scheme and that.
What about the Psycho Light scheme?
Psycho Light scheme is crazy.
What is the t-shirt scheme again? Remind me.
Basically, there was a guy outside Nome 5 selling Psycho Light t-shirts.
Oh, yeah.
And basically, it was just some random guy out there. And the funny thing is that I'm in the unbiased review group. And some guy that was put in there who went to the event posted some guys outside selling Psycho Light t-shirts, getting his hustle on or something, and posted a pic or something like that. And like, I just thought, oh yeah, that's funny kind of thing. Like, imagine that you just roll there and just go shot the t-shirts and like, you know what's popping, and it's not even nothing to do with Charlie Clips or whatever. You get me? Bro. So then, as the Hollow battle's happening, he goes, "Oh, y'all see that guy outside selling the t-shirts? Yeah, that was my guy." Rare. Bro. He was like, no, because basically he said to Charlie Clips, "You're the only Harlem nigga that don't own a company. Yeah, you're the only Harlem nigga that don't have this, don't have that. He goes, you don't even know how to sell your own brand. You don't even have a clothing company." He goes, "You see that guy selling outside? Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, that's my guy.
That's a moment.
That's a very that's an epic angle."
And I think Hollow had more moments in the battle because
that's a proper angle.
There was another angle where he said he copyrighted Psycho Light as well. Bruv, that's the ultimate angle.
Charlie
no one would have ever
well,
he did flip it, but did it land as much as the scheme? Do you know what I mean? If it had landed bigger than the scheme, then we're looking at, alright, cool, now we're taking it from this part. But for me, if it doesn't land bigger than the scheme or even close to it or whatever, do you know what I mean? It didn't land, innit? Like DNA does that a lot for me, blood. He does the whole he builds up to, especially in this against Serious Jones as well, bro. Like he's building up to the.
I never saw that one, man.
Bro, watch it. It's,
well.
It's different. Serious Jones second round's crazy. I would say crazy because it's more than I expected from Serious Jones. But yeah.
What did you think of Sue Surf versus Tay Rock?
Alright, I watched that one twice, right? The first time I had Tay Rock winning that. The second time I had it a bit more even, and I can understand why it's debatable. But out of preference, I'll say Tay Rock.
Yeah, do you know what? I'm kind of with you on that still.
Right.
Out of preference, I'd say Tay Rock. I know Surf probably had a couple of deeper lines, more thinkers.
Yeah.
That probably went over heads and that. But at the same time, Surf just doesn't have the most likable style. He feels like he's cocky before he's made it.
Bruv, the worst thing to do in a battle for me is to tell people, don't react to my shit.
Yeah.
That's the first thing he said out of his mouth, bruv. And I remember Ill Will doing that as well. Yeah. And that's when he lost against, I think it was Tay Rock as well, bro. You can't tell the crowd not to react to your shit. And then Don DeMarco's just sitting there like, I don't even know if do I press anything? The Don DeMarco's are off because it's all like no one's even cheering. Do you know what I mean? So
it's crazy.
It's crazy, bruv. Flipping. What other battles were they? What battle did you watch?
K Shine versus A-Verb.
Who'd you? Oh, obviously it's obvious who won that.
Man.
Yeah. Do you think it was a 3-0 or do you think it was a 2-1?
3-0, man. Verb was, I don't know, man. Verb talks. Like, you see the whole argument on Total Slaughter and that? They had a big argument that made that battle happen.
Yeah.
Verb was trying to basically sun him. K-Shine was just barking, obviously. He's like a little Jack Russell, isn't he? He's like, "Arr!" Like, he's like, what are you talking about? I'll kill you. I'll kill you. I'll kill you.
Yeah.
I'll kill you. I'll kill you. I'll kill you. And Verb's is like, where are you? You ain't stopped here. Who you battle? Who you kill? Who you kill? So they was winding each other up kind of thing. So that I was kind of following that whole battle, the reason why it happened. And I knew K-Shine was gonna stand up to it, man, because he's aggressive and like Verbs too. Like, I don't know, man. It's like a gay nigga calling a gay nigga gay. I don't know. It was a weird battle, but K-Shine was definitely the more aggressive. He was the one that was pitching. He
seemed more controlled as well, as opposed to his like battle
power
wavy
top or whatever they call it.
What's the power top? What's that mean? That sounds nuts.
It's gay. But yeah, let's move on from that. Yeah.
Decent. Fucking. What other battles were there?
Jazz versus 40. I never saw that one.
That for the ladies is a classic battle. I would recommend anyone watch that, but you have to allocate a lot of time to that battle. It's a full hour. You might have to break it up.
I mean, not 40. Sorry, I said Jazz versus 40. It's Jazz versus Official.
Yeah, that's it. Sorry. Official. I never really watched any of her battles.
Official sick. I've watched that for a while. She's been getting ducked still. She needed a good battle.
She was like one of the only girls that I can say that she actually understood the whole levels of a punch thing. You know what I mean? There's a punch where you can like, it's light, where you're rhyming cat with sat, and you know what I mean? But there's those deeper punches where it's like, you actually thought about that punch. Do you know what I mean? Or it came to you and it was genius at the time. And those are rare, innit? You only see a few battle rappers do it continuously, like maybe like a B Magic or something. Bro, I don't know.
I was surprised that there wasn't really no conceiteds in that on Nome 5. What did you hear?
Bro, conceited it's not even. No, what's he gonna do, bro?
I don't know.
Slow it down again.
I know, but it's main events, isn't it? It's like meant to be the big names.
I hear that, but he should maybe. Obviously, URL is looking to bring in more.
I don't think there was much
artists as well.
Yeah, but I don't think the main night of main events.
Yeah.
DNA versus Serious Jones. You see that one? I didn't see that one either.
No, I saw that one. That was a tight one, you know. People might be saying that DNA like smacked Serious Jones, but it was one of those ones like if Serious Jones had a good third and didn't get booed at the end, he might have won that battle. And that's the thing. That's what I like about the URL crowd, right? Like if the rapper is just talking just wet, bruv, and they do a lot of that, bruv, and they call it scheming. But if you're scheming, it doesn't even make sense, bruv.
Yeah. They freestyle, and they'll say, I done a freestyle scheme, because they'll go, oh, when I pull you, it's curtains. And I put you under, it's sofa. It's over, it's sofa.
Yeah. Like,
and I call pet. You know, and they'll just say that's a scheme just because they freestyled it and they made everything.
That's them Rosenberg raw ones.
Yeah, because just because they said words. That's what DNA does. He thinks he's like sick at freestyling, which he is, because to do that off the top anyway.
Yeah, he had a decent rebuttal on this one. He had a decent rebuttal. I'll give him that. Usually, recently, obviously, the chess battle. Everyone's saying that if Chess didn't vomit, he would have won that one. I agree. Do you know what I mean? Because like Chess, I like his energy in it. Fucking, who else did he battle? He's just kind of been flopping recently, basically, innit? That's dead. But on the UK side of things, obviously we had like Luna and O'Shea come over.
Yeah.
Not come over, like come back to the, you know what I mean, the battle at, what was the event?
Checkpoint 2.
Okay.
Yeah. Decent event still. My favourite battle was Big J versus Marv 1.
Talk to us about that battle.
Big J done his usual kind of jokes, but he stepped it up with the bars still. He started doing multi-syllables and that.
Oh, snap.
So yeah, he come decent with it still. I think Marv 140 could clown on him a lot more.
Yeah.
And then Big J in the end, he goes, your mum's pubes be looking like this, and he took his hat off and he had his hair in little twists or something like.
Nah, Jay, man, Jay. You know what I rate
man.
about Jay? His relentlessness and not, you know, his ability to like, because bare people must have been giving him negative feedback at one point. But
you know what it is as well? I encourage him to do the horrible, like, even, you know, when he goes to me, oh, I don't think I should speak. Remember he said nigger in the battle and stuff?
Yeah.
He said to me, I don't think I should say it. And I said, blood, say it. I said, blood, you're fucking saying it.
So you're basically the reason. This is exclusive right now.
Me and him, we were standing behind him.
And you as well, bro. If you're partaking it,
we were standing behind him saying, blood, you're fucking saying it, blood. It's not, you're not saying it for no reason.
Yeah.
Yeah, because basically Uno Lavos is Mexican or whatever the fuck he is.
Yeah.
Colombian, whatever. Not to be racial stereotypical to all these Hispanic people. I'm sorry, but I'm not exactly sure where he's from. I think he's Mexican.
Okay.
But yeah, and he says it all the time. And in America, that seems like people are cool with it.
Yeah.
But Big J was like, basically, I just want you guys to know how it feels when he says it all the time. Do you get what I'm saying? Which was a good little angle, because none of them should be saying it. And that's what he was trying to say. But Big J's dry comedy, that black comedy, that sort of like, yeah, I'll say it kind of thing, just to show you that I shouldn't say it. Do you get what I'm saying? When you break it down, it's like, yeah, now hate me. Do you know what I'm saying? He said, good. He said, you lot are all mad, ain't ya? Good. I'm glad I said it, because I just want you to know how it feels when he says it, or something like that. You get me? That was his bar or something.
Well, I think anyone who was watching the battle from like my side, as soon as he said the word, any bar after that, I don't think man heard it.
Yeah, no, I hear you.
He's got a little, you know what I mean?
But that's the
people
thing.
People that were ironing were just froze in time.
I'll tell you the truth.
You know what I mean?
I'll tell you the truth. People talk about this or that's taboo. It's bad, man. You can say that shit, walk home and go home, sleep in your bed and walk around your area and go to next events and do this, that and the other.
Yeah.
And no one's coming up to you and troubling you or nothing, and you're walking with your head held high.
Yeah.
Bad, man. So what? Say what the fuck I want, when I want, where I want. Who gives a fuck? Who's there to tell me? And that's what I like about it.
I'm just thinking about
of battle rap.
The times.
Boldness of battle rap. Do you get me?
The boldness of battle rap, but it can also create a dirty division, which there already is, isn't it?
Black guys love him, trust me.
Yeah.
All the Locksmith and J Matrix and all of them man there, Ian Daniels or whatnot, they all had a little laugh, and Wilsey threw a plastic cup at him and then spotted him outside, and we was all bunning zoots outside the hotel.
It's like a level 2.
Yeah, like no one hated him or had any animosity towards him. None of the black battle rappers or nothing. Everyone was hugging him and saying, "I can't believe you said it," and you take the piss and da 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 da. Because the same time when they're on stage roasting white man, if a black dude's better than a white guy, and he starts saying some this, that, and the other stereotypical white shit, no one's really going, oh, he was racist. Do you know what I'm saying? So like them man, they respect that. Everyone respects it. It's battle culture is completely different. It's a whole different playing field. So I think you get away with that. But we got kind of drifted away on the Big J Marv 1.
Yeah, Big J. Controversial talking subject, but hey, you know what I mean? I reckon that's the whole point of the whole point.
Him and Pedro are probably talking points of battle rap UK in general.
Bruv.
Definitely. They're the reasons to speak about UK battle rap, I think.
That's true. I reckon Big J was actually at one point like keeping Don't Flop alive in terms of the UK, because
carried it whole the Raise the Bar tour, that whole period there, he carried it.
He just did like 10 battles in a row, some Charlie Clip shit. But Pedro's obviously, he's been there for a long time. He started off, people weren't appreciative of his style, I'll say that. But he's gained the hearts and minds of people, man. How do you reckon he's done that, fam?
Consistency, man. Do you know what it is as well? Pedro's a mad guy. There's a story to him. There's a history to him. People have followed him. People know where he's come from, what he's doing. He just shows up high, drunk. He's a drugged up bandit. That's what. He's got a freestyle video called "Drugged Up Bandit," and that's what he is. He's just a fucked up bro. And he's kind of from local to me, and I know him from before battle rap. Yeah. So
he's always been like that. He does that on the regs. Just be freestyling all the time. Lovely. Yeah. You gotta rate that, bro, because he's obviously got a passion for it, and you know what I mean. He's trained himself to make sense more often.
Definitely.
And it takes a lot of determination. I'm not even
That's
trying to
it.
boy a man like that, you know what I mean?
That's it.
That takes work.
At first, I battled him. I had a freestyle battle with him in my second battle. Like, after my first Don't Flop battle, I freestyle battled Pedro in the grass. And it's out there on YouTube if you Google it, Hulk versus Pedro. And I was just trying to make my bars make sense. And they weren't really great. And he was just freestyling multis that didn't make sense at all, but were just funny.
Yeah.
But the judges, we picked 3 random judges on the grass, and it happened to be Ricky C was one of them, who's that great Ricky C and Crisis versus Dialect and Zen, them big flops. But yeah, so I won the battle, but Pedro's just been sick from then, and he's just got better and better and better at it, and better and better and better at it. Like, so yeah, he's sick, man. He's gonna be at my next event, KOTR, still.
Yeah, man, talk about that, man. Talk about, obviously, the last event. We've got to talk about the battle rapper, what's his name?
Big Daddy Bleach.
Big Daddy Bleach.
Yeah.
This story has gone to the likes of what? URL
Hip Hop
TV,
DX.
everything.
Shout
bruh.
out Hip Hop DX for bringing us in still, man.
There you go.
Real talk, man. That's like, people was messaging me like, oh my God, you lot are running Hip Hop. You lot are running Hip Hop DX.
That's it.
Like, yeah, proper, man. So, yeah.
But yeah, to talk us through what happened in that in that story there.
Yeah, bruv, man. That was crazy, bruv. Obviously, I think you was there.
Yeah. I was feeling
Yeah. we boy, bruv, do you know what the funny thing is? The crazy thing is, when he pulled it out, he pulled it out on the bar, basically. He pulled this bag out on the bar, and he was like, look, boom, and he bust this bag, and I said to him, bruv, please put it that way, because it's my mate's venue that I've got, and I said they've got their license and that, and they're trying to be proper strict and do the place up, because there's been stabbings and that here before, and they're proper strict on anything. ID, weed, whatever, and I thought he had a bag of weed and that with drawers and that, so I said, put your bag of drawers away, and that, please, brother. He turned around and laughed at me. He goes, it's not drawers, bruv. I goes, what? He goes, watch in it, you'll see. So, bruv, mid-battle, the brer reaches in his bag, pulls out this plastic bag. No, he asked me to film something on his phone for him.
Yeah.
I said, I can't, bruv. I'm hosting a battle. I want to watch it. I've booked this battle. When I book battles, I book them for a reason, and I want to watch my product being brought to life in front of me. I don't want to be holding your phone waiting for this perfect moment for you and the fucking Marty McCutcheon shit, you get me? So, I got Bowski to film it, and bruv, the bread pulls out this bag and he goes, you ain't got the heart for this. Bruv, I even brought a heart for this. And he pulls out this heart out of the bag. And you can see the veins in it, and it's still got this like tube or whatever's attached to it, like this vein or whatever.
Damn, man.
And bruv, he takes a bite out of it and spits it. Takes another bite out of it and spits it, like, and it landed on the Bears trainers, I think, and I was just thinking, fuck, bruv, don't.
Bruv, you can die doing that shit, you know.
Bruv,
if he's going home kissing any girls doing that shit, bruv, he's fucking up lives doing that shit, bro. You can't be doing that.
Basically,
yeah,
it's meant to be a pig's heart bought from the butchers, but who knows? You might just be saying that for legal reasons.
One sec, bro. Guys, all left the thing unplugged as well. This is how ghetto we keep it, you know what I mean? It should be switching on. Bam.
There we go. Clash of the day.
Clash of the day.
Technical difficulties
Live,
of the
but
day.
these are the problems with live, but
Live and
we
uncut.
keep it moving. Anyway, yeah, man.
Yeah.
One thing we did forget to talk about is Luna versus O'Shea.
Luna
I want to touch
versus
on that
O'Shea.
battle
Shit.
because who do you think? First of all, who do you think won?
Luna. Sorry, shout out to O'Shea.
Yeah.
His third bodied it. His third was sick. He went in on the third. I
Yeah.
think if he had his whole 3 rounds like the third, he would have won.
But there's something that you told me that happened mid-battle that got edited during the pay-per-view.
No, it never got edited.
It never got edited?
No.
Okay, alright.
It's on the pay-per-view.
It's on the pay-per-view?
Yeah.
Okay, so what actually happened? For those who didn't see, because obviously most people gonna watch it on YouTube, innit?
O'Shea, he dropped a King in a Ronald bar.
Okay.
Basically, shout out to O'Shea, man, because that's big. Like, for him to do that on a battle like that was a big thing.
So they left that in?
Yeah.
Sick.
He just said something about swinging the bottles and I'd be causing more trouble than King of the Ronalds.
Oh, yeah,
And
nah,
they-
actually, I do remember that still.
The crowd went, ooh.
I do remember that still.
Yeah,
Shout out
so-
to Bazar, who said he was there, and he
Yeah,
was
yeah.
like, oh yeah, I was on the side making the most noise and shit. Yeah, you know what I mean?
yeah.
That's big though, but
Yeah,
yeah,
I think
man.
the crowd was shook to react to that still, so Yeah, that was big, man. But you know, like O'Shea's he's got the right to do what the fuck he wants. And at the end of the day, he's got to the point where he's got the views, he's got the following. You know, he needs to start doing things for himself now. So he's setting up a Liverpool event in August for King of the Ronald. So
Sick.
Look out for that still.
Sick. Obviously, you got a battle with O'Shea. Has that dropped already, or is that dropping? Sick. So
It's been
obviously,
out time.
people go check that out.
Yeah,
Go check out Hulk. Like,
definitely.
obviously, he's smashing the thing anyway. Blood flipping. So you're saying Luna won that one, or do you say O'Shea won that one?
No, I reckon Luna got that 2-1. Definitely.
Do you feel like Luna lost any of his like step, or do you feel like there was no ring rust at all?
Nah, man, he came back nicely still. I heard he choked and man had to fucking go, oh yeah, that's what they edited out still. Luna choked heavy still.
He choked heavy.
Yeah.
Talk about.
Apparently his brethren had to bring his phone down from the VIP for him because his bars was in his other phone.
Oh,
if you watch the pay-per-view, you see him looking for his phone and you see him going like that to his brethren like that.
Yeah.
And then I think when they started it again, he brung his
But
phone
then
down.
that kind of that would count as a loss then, because you're saying it was 2-1.
Yeah,
O'Shea
yeah,
at
for
the
real.
third.
But when I'm watching the edited version,
Yeah.
like anyone else will, then Luna C 2-1. But yeah, Luna C fucked up, choked a bit.
Jesus.
Yeah, definitely.
Anywho,
Yeah.
we talked about Nome. We've talked about that's it. We need to talk about the KOTR event that's coming up.
Yeah. So basically, Big Daddy Bleach of all that conundrum got on Hip Hop DX, got on URL's website, everyone's website wants to talk about this battle rapper eating heart.
There you go.
So the only popular clip that we have on KOTR that matches that is battle rapper gets violated, Pedro versus EMC, where Pedro rips EMC's shirt. So I just thought in my mind, bam, the perfect battle. The two main antic guys. Let's see what the fuck is gonna happen. And it's in a park.
Jeez.
It's in a park.
Outdoors match.
It's in a park.
No holds barred.
It's in a park.
Jeez.
It's in a park. Do you get what I'm trying to say?
Yeah. What are the
So-
stipulations of the match?
Bruv. Obviously, I'm gonna promote no touching each other,
Yeah.
but
Crucial.
I wouldn't mind if they did, not in a pause way, but like sometimes it adds to the, like if you're poking man or sort of grab it, like
Yeah.
talking to man in his ear or whatever, like it does add to the
Fam, I can't wait to
intimidation or
see what
whatever, but
happens in that battle. But
Yeah.
anything could happen in
That's
that
a crazy
battle.
battle.
Look
That's
out
a
for that when
crazy
it
battle.
drops as well. That's going to be
That's
a
a
crazy.
crazy
Who
battle.
else is battling on that card?
At the moment, we've got 4 battles confirmed,
Yeah.
and a couple more that's going to happen on a day. But at the moment, that's that battle, and we've got Lefty versus Joker Star.
Okay.
That's going to be a big battle.
That will be a big battle. I can see the. I can see. I can't. Yeah, I can see what Lefty's angle could be.
Yeah.
He could take it that way,
Yeah, you know.
or he could
Yeah,
he
he is.
could come up
You
with a
know.
different scheme and just shock the world. But he could. Yeah. It's pretty straightforward, isn't it? Joker Star.
What were you talking about for those who don't know?
Well, he's obviously gonna point out the elephant in the room, innit?
Which is what?
That Joker Star is black. Like blacker than average, if you want to say. No disrespect, but
Yeah.
do you know what I mean? Like, but that's the thing about
I
battle
tried
rap,
to
that's
avoid
what
that. I
like.
battled Joker Star.
Yeah.
Should be out soon. But I tried to avoid that whole thing, and I think if I went that way, I wouldn't have choked. And obviously, I choked because I was running an event and everything. And fuck it.
I don't know what you're talking about, bro.
But yeah.
I saw that battle. I didn't see you choke, fam.
But yeah. So yeah, man. But you know,
What
it
battles
is
have
what
you
it
got
is.
coming up next, man?
Me versus Joker Star. Me versus Locksmith. I think it's gone, man. I think it's Mickey and that they said the file that they got corrupted or whatever.
I was there as well. That was a
They said the file that got corrupted or whatever. So the worst thing is that I had a good second round for that. So
Do you think there's ever going to be like a rematch, or do we just chalk
man,
it
if you
off to
wanted
the
it,
game?
if you wanted it, but you know, I don't know, man. That's the problem, man. Like, obviously, we're going through building times, and I think a lot of people who are there and that's gonna stick with it,
Yeah.
are gonna obviously be there when it's popping. But right now, there's a lot of people that look at it and think, oh, they've made this mistake, they've made that mistake, and automatically go, do you know what? I don't really want to get too more involved in that. Do you get me? And to be honest, if I don't blame certain people for that, for example, Locksmith, who's done one battle for us,
Yeah.
and it might not surface. Do you know what I'm saying? And his first battle from Don't Flop got taken down. So it's kind of like maybe
What battle was that one?
versus Wayne Rooney MC, who turned into Haywood.
Okay.
Yeah. But yeah, so I don't know, man. But big up Locksmith still, man. That's my nigga. I go back and forth with him online innit, all the time. If you see us on Twitter or Facebook and that, like, it's all love,
safe,
innit?
brother,
Like,
man. Safe, brother.
I like to wind people up sometimes. Especially people that I know I can.
Yeah.
You know, when you're cool with them and you see them in real life and you have the banter with them and you're like, you little bastard, watch. You get me? So it's you know what I mean? It's all good, man. But yeah, man.
Bruv, there's some footage, right, of Matt Sherry. I don't think we've talked about this yet. Did we talk about it in the last one? We didn't talk about it, did we? Fuck it, let's talk about it anyway, bruv. So, what had happened was, there's a battle, right? And he's basically facing Bombshell. Is it out? It's not out, is it? Basically.
Yeah, soon.
Well, describe it, bruv, because obviously you saw it from your angle.
What do you think of the battle?
What, the battle? Bombshell was she was letting go. You know what I mean? She was
What do you think of Mac?
bruv. When I watched the footage back, right? Because I got VIP access. When I watched the footage back, like, I didn't understand it on the day because I maybe missed a couple of things, right? But when I watched the footage back, fam, you can't come to a battle, say I didn't prepare for this battle, I'm not gonna choke, say it's a pretend choke, carry on rapping and then really choke, bruv. That's dead, bruv. That's
fucked.
dead. And when I saw it from that angle, I was like,
Do
you know what?
it is?
I can understand my man getting vexed like
Bruv, do you know what it is, yeah? It's like, don't be cocky ahead of your time. Do you get what I'm saying? Bruv, me, like, most people that met me in real life know, no matter how people come up to me and say, oh, Hulk, you're sick, or this or that, or and like, I understand that, yeah, I'm a skillful rapper or whatever and I deserve a little bit of praise or whatever, but at the same time I'm always thinking, nah, like, I'm not where I want to be. I'm not perfect in my eyes, and I think sometimes when you think that and you start getting like that, yeah, and you think you can say bars like that, you gotta watch what comes out of your mouth, blood, because it will haunt you and flip on you. You get me, bro? I'm not gonna say in a bar I'm the best if I don't believe I'm the best and I'm not willing to stand there and deliver it through. Yeah, so if I stand in a bar and say, "Are you stupid?" I'm not gonna choke. If I stand there and say that in a bar, then best believe me, bro, I'm not gonna choke. Do you know what I'm saying? Otherwise, I'm a dickhead, bro.
Bro, he pretended to choke.
Get me?
Bro, that, he should have just forgotten that after he choked in the first round. That was the second round, isn't it?
Yeah.
He should have just forgotten that whole scheme and just go, you know what? That's probably going to look bad if I say it. But to go through, say it, and go, like, bruv, you're actually just wasting people's time.
Trust me.
That's what you're fully just doing. Because you're wasting your own time because you've written bars and you're not even delivering it properly, bro. So I can understand if it happens once, mistakes happen, but if you're apparently doing it like consistently, if that's what you're known for, you're like a choke artist, fam. You need to reevaluate your life. And
But Mac's big though. He's getting known. He's a character. That's what KOTR's about. It's about building characters and people that you want to follow their story and say,
I hear that, and that's why
this one done
Mac
this and
Sherry,
that one done
I'm
this.
gonna be
Relapse is a character.
I'm gonna recap your next battle. I think who's he battling? He's battling
Mac Sherry's battling Mickey Worthless in Blackburn this weekend still.
Jeez.
So yeah. As a revenge, basically that day when that happened, and Mac Sherry was pissed off that Mickey Worthless basically called time on him twice when he choked, and Mac Sherry feels like he could have recovered. Mac Sherry got all angry, went in the corner, flipped over a table, got like, it was my boy's venue, so my boy and his security were basically over there about to grab him and whoop him because it's not no. Oh yeah, we're gonna call the cops and give you a restraining, bro. Man, I'm gonna take you downstairs and kick your ass, but I'm gonna take the money off you for fucking breaking that table. Do you know what I'm saying? So don't think it's a joke thing, bro. And I went over there, and obviously I'm like, I can be your hero, baby. No, but you know, I went over there and just like, nah, it's cool, man. You lot allow it. I'll sort it out. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, so they flipped the table over.
Yeah.
And demanded a battle with Mickey. And Mickey'd already fucked off, drunk as fuck. Don't know where he'd gone.
Mickey's a legend.
You know, yeah, like
star.
it was our event, like, you know, and he'd just gone. So yeah, Mac Sherry wanted a match. Then the next day I was like, Mick, he said he wants to battle you, you know. He said, oh, fuck it, I'll battle him. Right, yeah. And I goes, all right, cool, let me set it up for my next event, yeah. He goes, yeah. Boom, I'm gonna show man I'm big time. Boom, I'm gonna fucking show man that doubt me and say that I'm shit and this, that and the other. This is gonna be the battle. This is gonna be the one. Boom. Yeah, because basically the deal was, Whoever loses is banned.
Oh,
That was Mickey's idea. Whoever loses that battle
Yeah.
is banned from battle rap.
them ones.
Whoever loses that battle is banned from battle
Battle rap, not even the league, you know.
Nah, fuck the league. Banned from battle rap.
Man gets-
Go home and hang
man-
up your boots, mate.
Can't even go smack no
You know what
more.
I'm saying? Go home and hang up your boots, mate. You know what I'm saying, bro? So this is the last chance saloon.
Yeah.
Yeah. And man saying boom. So Mickey said to man, yeah, boom, I'm gonna fucking kill him, bruv. I said to him, Mick, what are you saying though, seriously, bruv? Boom, I'm gonna fucking kill him, boom, boom, boom. Mickey obviously had stuff to do. So he didn't actually show up to the event.
No shield.
Shout
It's
out-
an open event.
Shout out to
Legend.
Mickey. Shout out to Mickey, he's my G. I love
So
him.
does that technically mean that he lost?
No, because they've rescheduled it for
Okay,
Blackburn this
cool.
weekend coming.
You don't want it to be like a Danny Myers like T-Rex thing where it's
And Mickey will be in Blackburn because the North events are lovely and everyone loves events up north.
must be.
It's crazy.
Bruv, I think we've reached our limit, you know.
Bless.
It's been a good show.
Fucking clash of the day.
You know what? Clash of the day. Ep 2.
It's like match of the day,
yeah.
but it's clash of the day because it's clashes and battles, you know. But we ain't got like men running in little shorts and all that sort of stuff. You know what I mean? And people blowing whistles and all that sort of gay shit. So yeah. Apart from that, it's a similar thing. So clash of the day, man.
Clash of the day. But you're gonna see two. Pause. Fuck it. Let's go.
No, wait. I want to hear what you was gonna say.
No, I was gonna say two teams go head to head, right? But then I thought so ahead that I was like, yeah.
Alright, so what we got coming up? What we got coming up?
what we got coming up?
Oh, Big J. Big J's our first guest.
Let's edit that. Let's start that again. Fuck
Alright.
it. And we're gonna edit. Just. You know what, bro? I think we should just wrap it up.
You sure?
Yeah, man.
Alright.
I think it's coming toward that time, but it's been a good episode. Oh, come on, man. We'll nail this.
Should we talk about something that's coming up or like what?
What's coming up?
I don't know.
Oh, okay, yeah. Big J's gonna be on the show. Hopefully, you know what
No,
I mean.
he is. He's confirmed. He's confirmed.
And then we can finally ask him the question. We're gonna sit down. We're gonna have a panel.
Yeah. No, do you know what it is? I like
The
asking him
inquest.
random questions and see
Yeah.
how dummy he is. Basically, that's what I like
Do
doing.
that as well. There will be
general
an
knowledge
inquest and they'll be on
quiz.
the general
See if we
knowledge.
can point out London on the maps of UK and stuff
There
like
we
that.
go.
Yeah,
Jeez.
crazy shit. Triple brain science stuff. Anyway, clash of the day. I've been Hulk, aka Professor Banner.
And I've been Knux. I ain't even got an AK. Carry on.
Yeah, follow me. Twitter at HulkTheRapper. Instagram, the same thing but with underscores between each word.
Yeah. Mine is Knux NKE. For all of them, just Google Knux NKE. You'll see the Twitter, Instagram, Facebooks, all that. Just make sure you follow everything. Holla. I reply sometimes. Peace out, man. Out.